Hi, my name is Ava Zernico, and I'm the creator of the app Mindful Memory. My goal for this app is to help people with mild dementia and to inform people past the common knowledge that dementia is a condition that affects one's memory. The targeted audience for this app is people with mild dementia, people who have family members with dementia, and people who would just like to know a little bit more about dementia. One hardship that I faced during this project is coding my matching game, but I'll talk a little more about that later on in the video. Now let's take a closer look at my app Mindful Memory. When you enter my app, the first thing you will see is the main logo page, and to start the app, you will click the green flag at the top left corner. Once you click the green flag, it takes you to this home page with two options, dementia help and education, and for the video, I'm going to click the education tab first. It then takes you to the overview page, which defines what dementia is, what it means to me, and the four different tabs at the bottom. The first tab is the types tab, which lists the four different types of dementia and a little bit about each. The second tab is the diagnosis tab, which lists four different specialized doctors you can go to. Please notice the stars beside each of the doctors, and these basically just state a little bit more about each of the specialized doctors, which can help you decide which doctor you should go to. The third tab is the family tab, which gives some helpful advice for people who have family members with dementia. And the last tab is the signs tab, which gives a couple of the symptoms and signs that people with dementia would typically be exhibiting. Now, back at the home page, we're going to click the Dementia Help tab, which then takes you to the Daily Survey, which is a little questionnaire for people with dementia, just so they can remember some basic everyday things. The first question is, what is your name? The second question is, what year is it? And the third question is, what time is it? You need to make sure that you only put in the hour. Right now it's 7:30, so I would only put in the 7 part, but you need to make sure it's in military time. 7 in military time is 19. So I'm going to type in 19 and it takes me to this thank you page. I'm going to click anywhere or the right arrow to continue to the next slide. Then it takes you to this page, which just gives a couple different ideas of what you can do that can potentially improve your memory. There are again stars that you can click on to learn a little bit more about each of the different things, like the fruits, vegetables, and low-fat proteins over here under the healthy diet. And under the games, there is a star for a matching game, and this is an actual matching game that you can play. Just a little thing that you can do to improve your memory. Now let's look a little bit inside my app. Here is some of the code that I have. I have a bunch of different codes. The main part that I struggled with though was the matching game. These are some of the matching game sprite codes, but this Scratch user named Kangaroo K22 really helped me to improve my matching game and make it the best that it can be. Thank you so much for considering my app Mindful Memory.